Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're talking about number 30 ranked prospect on my board, Iverson Molinar. Tell me if I said that correctly. The man from Panama, Iverson Molinar. He's from Mississippi State, 21 years old, the junior. And he reminds me of a mix of D'Anthony Milton and a poor man's Anfernee Simons, okay? He's 6'3" with a 6'9" wingspan, standing at 190 pounds. I look at him as a mid to late first round pick, and worst comes to worst, maybe a second round pick. But I really think he can go in the late. It's because he's a twitchy little quick guard who has got intriguing tools. And that's the quickness and the twitchiness reminds me of Anfernee Simons because of his ability to either be a ball dominant player or even still be able to play off ball. But his ability just to break down players and cross up people with his dribble and basically create his own shot is amazing. Like, he can really shoot it. He's a really good scorer. And he's a guy who's doing it really efficient. Like right now, if you guys are watching, 18 points a game, okay, shooting 47.7%. I know the three-point shot this year is 27%, but in the past, he's been a 37 to 40% three-point shooter. Also, he's a guy who gets like 1.5 steals per game. So he's showing the ability, okay, to score and do, get 4 assists, 3 rebounds a game. That's pretty good for a small guy. And he's got those big arms. And he's got a great handle. And he can really bring the ball out and get into the lane and create space for himself into the rim or just put up a jumper. And he's got a great release, like great mechanics. And he's a guy who knows how to use screens. And I really only see him as a point guard in the NBA, or a really high-level backup or spot starter. And in a similar role to like a Dennis Schroeder. His problem, he gets blocked a lot. And he turns the ball over a lot. And sometimes he does struggle to play through contact, but I think he can get stronger. But he's a guy who can play. I said he can play. I see him playing more than one, but he's actually an undersized shooting guard, but he'll have to just guard ones. And, his shot selection has to get there. He could be a guy that if he's not good enough scorer or shooter, he could struggle in the league. But a mid to late first round pick, I think, and I think you can find us either, be like a Dennis Schroeder type backup or maybe be an Anfernee Simons if everything somehow works out.